Well, if this video wasn't 6 months overdue, hello, it's me, Noah. I'm still here, I'm still alive. Yes, and at the end of last spring, I did film another school survey video, but then things got busy. My friend Sam from the East Coast spent a month over here in California, which was awesome. I've been spending a lot of time with family, with my church. Life has been good, life has been great, and life has been busy. And because life has been so busy, well, 6 months. And another big thing that happened in the past 6 months is that I finished high school and have begun college. It's wild, it's wonderful, but it's also incredibly time consuming. And my job right now as a student is to be a good student and show up to classes and finish assignments and learn things. Which regrettably means that a lot of the projects that I'm working on are taking a lot longer than before to finish. Like I don't have hours anymore at which I can sit in front of a computer and finish things, but that doesn't mean that there aren't things being made. There's about 7 folders of projects that are 60% done and are this close to being publishable, but I'm kind of a perfectionist and it's taking time. Everything I upload for the rest of the year is basically going to be like 8 months delayed at this point. I don't know who I'm talking to, nobody cares. I just want to make new stuff, but it takes so long. Is it too hard to ask to like make stuff faster? Okay, enjoy. On with the video. Hello. It's the last day of high school. For me. Forever. With my sister's help, I've decided to do another school survey to wrap up this school year. This year, we've asked 50 students from 5 grades the question, in a few words, how would you describe this past school year? Let's see what they said. How would you describe this past school year?
It kind of wasn't that great, except when it was.
Good, then bad, then horrible, and now it's back to good, and then it went stressful again.
Crazy, fun, hard.
Can I swear?
No.
Really bad.
Fun, adventurous, I don't know.
It was a little bit stressful, but yeah, it was nice having teachers that were understanding about late stuff.
Crazy, hectic, amazing, and life-changing.
Stressful, exciting, crazy, nerve-wracking, and I don't know, ready for it to be done.
I made lifelong friends.
It was absolute mayhem and total fun insanity.
Stressful.
In a few words, how do you describe this past school year?
Nightmare.
Wild, weird, and don't take AP Physics C.
What do I say? What's the question?
All right.
Stressful, also interesting. I think that's the ultimate word.
Crazy, stressful, and a lot of sleepless nights.
You're here, Steven. What do you?
Easier than 7th grade.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Interesting.
Interesting. Unexpected. Exhausting.
Unimaginable agony.
Sucked.
It got harder the more I got into it.
Oh, hellish. Yeah, it was awful.
In a few words, I'd say learning. I know school is already supposed to be for learning, but I guess just learning. More about values instead of just academics and stuff like that.
Insert shrug emoji here.
We'll do that in post.
Pretty good. I like the freedom of LOA, and I love the teachers.
Has been educational.
I would describe it as enjoyable. I learned a lot. Fun. I can't think of any more adjectives.
Overall, mediocre.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy, stressful, really annoying, but also fun, also stressful, depressing, really sad, but angry and happy and sad.
Fast. Yeah, fast, tough. Also, it was pretty fun. I think it was interesting. It was interesting for sure, yeah.
Okay. I would say decently easy, emotionally challenging, and I'll do one more. Pretty fun.
Oh, painful.
A lot of growth happened, I think.
It's been rough. Pretty rough. But it's gonna be over soon, so.
Stressful and fun.
Stressful, not fun, anxiety-ridden, sleepless, restless nights. Yeah. High school for you, junior year, guys.
It has been super explosive, but all the while fun, and you meet a lot of people in senior year.
I think it was fun, emotional, weird, and exciting.
You know, it's been pretty good. Teachers are really caring.
Horrible, stressful, but also pretty fun.
I'm kind of like in classes with a different crowd than I used to be in, so it's been fun to meet new people and get new perspectives. And
it went by really fast, but it was super fun.
Hard. Very hard.
Difficult. I learned a lot though. I've learned the most I've ever learned in a lot of different ways.
Unexpectedly awesome.
Just kidding. Kind of sad, because it's my last year, so, yeah. Okay, thank you.
So yeah, high school is over. My primary education is complete. And to be honest, I don't really know how to feel about that. It's just, well, that happened. There are 1,000 things I learned along the way that I wish I would have known sooner. But looking back, I'm thankful for what I've had, and I don't think I would have done it any other way. I would have slept more though. And I'll be honest, no. Things do not get easier when you get older. And in fact, sometimes I feel even more confused now than I ever did in high school. But as I get older, or in the few years that I've been alive, I'm realizing more and more every day what it means to trust. What am I trying to say? I think what I'm trying to say is that no matter how crazy life's gonna get, no matter how stressed out I can become over insignificant things, what I'll always have is hope. I'll always have my umbrella, and that's what's gonna push me into whatever the glorious future has. Wow, Noah, that is very boring. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I don't have any jokes. I don't have anything funny to say. This is what I've been thinking about. Life's been crazy. So yeah, thanks for watching. More stuff is coming. Soon? 6 months, what can I say? Before I came to Live Oak, I had been homeschooled ever since the 2nd grade. And to be honest, the thought of joining a new school terrified me. I remember how everything was so uncertain then. But here I am now, reflecting back on what have been some of the best years of my entire life. If you had asked me just 2 years ago if I had ever thought I'd submit a rap battle as a literature final, recite poetry in front of an audience, or be leading any form of school discussion, I'd have said you were crazy. But every time I got outside of my comfort zone, I've grown. And I know that the life lessons that I've learned here will help me keep on keeping on far into whatever the future holds. To my friends, all of you, thank you for enduring my terrible, terrible puns. Although I can't be for sure if I'll ever graduate past them, you can bet I'll be working on them till they've got class. To my teachers, I'll never be able to fully thank you for your patience. I'm afraid you'll have to go on without me. And to God, thank you for the time that you have given me here. Although I may never know for sure what lies ahead, I have faith that you alone will finish what you've started. To my parents, thank you. Thank you all. I won't forget.